Bruce Wayne
Very
will
kind
speak
of
on
awesome.
the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I think I missed you.
Someday.
My name is Dolph, and I'm here playing this here Batman Telltale series.
I'm Doug, and I'm checking Twitter because it's been a while.
Yeah, lots going on Twitter. That's what I've heard. All right, let's see what we got here. We can either scan a back door. No, that's scanning the back door. We check out Lucius's drive.
Scanning the back door. Scan that back door, Lucius.
Bring up a searchable network.
I look forward to you doing this tedious spinning thing that you love so much again.
What? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Children of Arkham.
That's what this is, damn it.
I can only assume.
Yeah.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough.
Yeah, good boy that Lucius. I should have kept him on my payroll.
Peers into almost everything in Gotham, just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD. We know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Do they really have like known activity just yet?
I mean, little bits.
Yes, I know it takes time, but statement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Oh no.
Are you done here, sir?
Can I just call it done?
You can listen to other areas.
Yeah. Let's see. Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
That's it?
A rather extensive.
Isn't Arkham usually like one of those like ancient institutions where it was like built like 100 years ago?
It was originally just a dude's house.
These date back decades.
Soon it'll be your house.
Yeah.
As you keep.
As I
hoping.
bounce off the padded walls, babbling about bats and shit.
Something Hill did.
And this is just Dolph talking here. We're not talking about Bruce Wayne.
Because I have a bat problem at my house.
So you have any like theories about that? Like
How the bats get
like
in?
they have a nest somewhere or something like that?
My original theory was that they were nesting in the basement because I couldn't imagine how they were getting in. But my new theory was the window that the air conditioner that I have is sitting in isn't like 100% sealed. It's mostly sealed because I don't want to lose precious cold air to the outside world. But it couldn't be. I can just warn Harvey. It couldn't be like fully sealed, and I think that the bats are getting in through that way because like the one time that I saw one actually just sleeping during the day, it was hanging out in the window right above that, like on the curtain right above that window. And I don't think that there's really any other entry point besides that, aside from like potential structural damage that my house might have due to the fact that it's an old house.
Yeah.
So when I was in there last time, which was like a day or two ago, I stuck, like there was a towel that I had kind of at the top part where the open part of the window meets the closed part of the window, and I had stuck a towel there, and it was a little flipped up from, I assume, the bat maybe getting in, and I restuck that down and jammed some extra stuff into there, like crumpled up paper towels and stuff, and so hopefully that'll work, but I have no idea, honestly. Since I don't have access to my basement, I need to get my landlord to like let me into the basement. I can't know for sure if they're just in the basement thinking that it's some sort of cave or something.
This falls on him to correct, basically, if you need.
If the bats have a nest in the basement, then that would be more of his thing. But if the bats are coming in due to my negligence on not sealing the window off better,
I agree with that. But I mean, I guess I feel pretty confident they must have something.
well, because I've only ever seen one bat in the house at a time, and it looks like they're getting in near that, or they hang out near that window. My feeling is that they come in through that window, not the basement. Because I also don't know if it's possible that they could come up from the basement into the house. I don't know that.
I'm back, Mr. Wayne.
So I don't know.
You can go on in.
Yay!
I'm back. Yes.
I have instant access to any office I want, even though my name is trash right now.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, nice.
Come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day
Hanging big ass pictures of yourself up in the window or in the wall.
How else do you mayor?
That's all that I know about mayoring.
And he looks like this.
Ugh. God, you're frightful.
Even Bruce is like, I can't pretend like
Your face looks like the topographical map of Utah.
that is the joke. Yes.
Yeah.
Trip up here, Bruce.
It's better when it's delivered with confidence. And it's a punchline.
not with a question mark at the end.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
You look like an
I just
avocado
wondered
had
when
sex
you
with an
track his
older,
car.
uglier
Children of Arkham
avocado.
are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it,
That's why they have to be stopped.
leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
You should call Batman. He's really good at this kind of stuff. Ew. Your face is leaking.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
This is what happens when you leave the hospital after a day after a
Yeah.
significant injury and don't do anything to treat it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough.
I'm gonna blow up the city, bruh. They can't kill us if there's no city to destroy.
Oh no.
Letter of the law.
This is the creation of Two-Face.
Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
Harvey, snap out.
We all need to snap out.
You just say nothing. He's like, I want to see where this is going.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
The fuck happened to you? You went to the hospital and now you have split personality disorder?
Lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
I just need to drink more water and exercise more, and I'll be
I think you
fine.
should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The
Crazy how he like quickly swapped from being normal ass Harvey to being a Two-Face.
Yeah, I swear my playthrough was not so sudden, but
I mean, I have been kind of a dick to him.
maybe
It
it's
probably
because
led
you're
him
just
on.
such an asshole. I was more supportive.
Yeah. That's a good look, though.
Bruce.
I like the half-face mask thing.
Tell anyone.
It is a
about
really
this.
nice, interesting twist because it is very creepy.
Anyone finds out.
I like how it doesn't move. I mean, I get that it couldn't move because it wouldn't be realistic, but I really like how it just stays there as he's talking.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away.
I've literally never been better.
Deal with it
I've
then.
never been more free.
You don't know what the word literally means.
I've figuratively never been happier.
See you around, Bruce.
Stop staring at me with that dead porcelain eye.
I can't wait for his,
just, like,
his
sneezes
suit
really-
to be half bad.
He just like sneezes really hard and like the mask comes flying off.
Right. Shoots off his face.
Arkham's Wonder how Vicki managed
Oh,
to
man.
score that.
There was so for those of you obviously potentially new, don't know, but Doug and I are big fans of the novels of David Wong, aka Jason Pargin from Cracked.
Yes.
He did a Q&A kind of thing recently with Mac, his kind of writing partner, but more or less friend, inspiration for the character of John in his book, John Dies at the End and stuff.
Whose pen name is John Cheese.
John Cheese, yeah.
On crack.com.
And in this...
I should have watched that. I was always curious to see them talk. And
Yeah, I've been listening to like the Cracked podcast for a while, so like I've heard David Wong, Jason talk a lot, and I've also seen his face, and I've never been able to connect the voice with the face just because it's not what I imagine.
I've only seen the picture of him, so I'm probably sure I'd be surprised by his voice. The way
His voice is very strange compared to his face, but at least seeing him talk, it makes a little bit more sense. He just has a different voice.
His face is like the skinny guy that you're worried is going to shoot up a place.
Right, exactly.
But he's really sensible and and chill, at least according to his writings. So, anyway, please continue.
He he had this running bit going along in the whole video that they did, where because he kept like rubbing his eyebrows and stuff, and like it's just like a facial tic that he has. But like they made a big joke of it at the very beginning that like he normally doesn't have eyebrows, so he's wearing prosthetic eyebrows, so he has to constantly fix them. And he's like, anytime you see me like we do a jump cut or anything like that after something funny, it's because I had like my eyebrows just flew off. Like when I laughed, every time I go like haha, and like he facial expressions kind of make that work. But it was very funny, and that just made me think of that when like Harvey sneezes, his
really
face
want to
flies
do
off.
like a slapstick comedy with this version of Two-Face.
Oh, God. Harvey Two-Face Batman.
Vicki Vale chewing on that pen or whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oral fixation, telltale Freudian signs.
Nothing is ever the
You
same.
didn't get enough penis as a child.
Yeah.
What? This is why I never completed my sociology 101. I was pretty intent on making everything about the penis.
Yeah, had to be.
We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
Well,
And they're
they lie.
wrong. Some of us, I mean, some members of high society use their powers for good, like fighting crime, for example.
You mean like Oswald Cobblepot? No.
No, fuck that guy.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
You can just write down what I say.
Why doesn't he just like respond by being like, notes,
Their
man?
message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
No,
It was
I have a
lot
butler
of
for that. I
hostile
mean,
grand monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of
No, I
corruption,
haven't
sort of.
dabbled in
Not
something so
great for
common as
investigators.
words since I was, a boy.
The job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
yeah,
but they
the
like-
corruption that's against other people.
But they like murder people.
Right.
Like,
How did they cause
that's not really
Yeah, okay,
against
I'm
corruption.
I punch people real bad, and occasionally I break an arm or two, and like Doug thinks very negatively of me sometimes. But I don't kill people.
I'm sure
Only because
you
the
would
game doesn't
want
let
to
you.
know how to get
I wish it did. That would be interesting to be like, I'm just gonna play him as a serial killer.
Everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy.
Who? Bruce? I've never
Bruce
heard of him.
The information that-
Like, you're trying so hard to not be obviously Bruce Wayne that you're pretending like you don't know who the most famous person in Gotham is.
Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you?
It's
gone
like
after him?
when you're single and you're like hanging out with a group of friends and like one of them you're into, and somebody's like picks up on it. They're like, "Oh, what do you think of so and so?" And you're like, "Oh, them? I hardly even noticed them." Like, you're going so far in the opposite direction.
Right.
Don't think people
Trying to
have
hide it.
noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize.
We're
You
lovers.
can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for
Right, but
years.
like, again, if he hasn't been, then
So,
what's the fucking
What
whoop?
are you gonna do
What's the
about
big
it?
deal?
What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
If Bruce Wayne was out killing people, of course I'd handle it.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you.
That's all you wanted from this interview? I've literally answered one question.
I'll be sure your message.
Your question was, what are you
Don't
gonna
make
do?
me hurt you. Yes, I knew it.
Not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end.
It's like you literally got your chance to interview me. You asked one question. What are you gonna do about this Bruce Wayne fuck? And I said, I'm gonna make sure he does what he's supposed to do.
I'm gonna make sure his debts are repaid.
And you're like, sweet, I'm outsies.
And by that I mean the people that owe him are gonna have to pay him.
Wayne always repays his debts, like a Lannister. Which is not a good thing. It means you're probably gonna end up getting blown up or some shit.
Yeah, which is not good for Batman.
Dope knee pads, Batman. I just want to throw this out there.
Nice.
Cool.
We have a location.
Let's go get into some fights, huh?
Yeah.
Fighty time. Fighty time. Blood, blood, blood.
Thank you for joining us on another exciting episode of Batman: The Telltale Series. Find out what happens tomorrow. Just come back tomorrow. We upload every video every day.
I'm sorry, did you want all of them right now? Well, too bad. This ain't Netflix. This is YouTube.
Goodbye,
You get them
everyone.
one at a time.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Just be grateful we don't make you wait a week.